Hey you guys, it's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Yes. Ah, love this fan. Alright, let's get into this. I'm trying to show y'all everything. Let's get into this. Let's see, what's today's day? Today is Monday, October 2nd, 2023. Okay, so you guys, right now, the sun is in Libra. We're in Libra season. But the moon is in Taurus, so I was thinking, like, since both of these signs are, like, kind of like rule over matters of the heart, I was thinking that, why not do a love oracle reading for you guys today? Yes, especially since I'm feeling in the mood. I bought myself some brand new bracelets here or whatever, so I'm like really feeling the energy right now. Like, I'm getting like this whole like rush of good energy, like of excitement, of like like just feeling good right now. Like I'm having confidence and creativity, and my intuitions feel like it's on point. Plus, I even did like a little energy read earlier that told me like I need to like to speak up. So right now I'm just gonna just go for it. Just don't overthink it. Just go for it. So I feel like really amped up and excited and stuff like that. I feel like that's the energy. Okay, that's what this love energy is. That's how I'm feeling. This is how y'all should be feeling. Let's amp up. Let's do this. Let's go. So let's get right into this. Okay, which deck should I start with? Ooh, I should sage the energies. Wait a second. Oh, what a friend we have in Jesus. Oh, Lord. I was singing that earlier off the Medea's Big Happy Family to Play. How Medea said, you can always tell someone's lonely if they start singing hymns. That's the mood is, oh, what a friend we have in Jesus. I was literally singing that song before I started, as well as hey, 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 hey. I said, hey, what's going on? I said, why am I randomly singing these songs? I feel like that has to do with something that's got going on here, alright? So, just, I don't know. I'm letting out this question and go with it. Because during Libra season, I know there's going to be a lot of stuff that I don't, like, that's going on that I can't really control personally, because, I'm not God. I'm kind of learning just to go with the flow, since I don't have any Libra placement in me. So it's kind of like time where I kind of sit back, relax, and kind of just see, like, what's going to happen. Because I'm not gonna lie, some things have been really stirred up in my life in regards to like my job and my love life and stuff like that. So right now, things are kind of up in the air, but it's like I'm still feeling good. Like I'm not feeling like I'm depressed or sad or I can't move or blah 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 blah. I'm actually gonna do a workout, take a shower, take some cute pics, send something to this one guy for my videos later on. But I just me trying to keep busy. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, please cleanse the space of any and all toxic negative energies. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, please cleanse the space of any and all toxic negative energies. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, please cleanse the space of any and all toxic negative energies. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, please cleanse the space of any and all toxic negative energies. I'm so sorry about that, you guys. I had to start the reading off right, so let's get into this. I'm prepared. Ooh, God, I'm gorgeous. I'm so beautiful. So I'm really feeling myself right now. I feel like that's the energy you guys should be too. Like, how like before I get into this reading about love, because this is going to be a love oracle reading. So, for anyone who has any like, feelings about love, whether it's you guys are single or if you guys are in a connection or if you guys are wondering about someone you're talking to, this is going to be for you. Okay, but before I get to it, I want to literally reiterate something about the importance of self-love. You cannot love anyone else until you give yourself that much needed love first. First person who's got to be able to love you is you. So you need to definitely do stuff like, like me, I'm looking at myself right now in this video and tell myself like I look gorgeous. I feel like that's something y'all should be doing. Tell yourself you are beautiful. or if you're a masculine Taurus, like, I'm sexy or handsome or whatever. Because, we all are. We're all gorgeous. We're all masterpieces. We're all works of art. But, good things take time. So, enjoy the ride and make sure you give yourself that much needed, reinforcement. Sometimes, like, just tell yourself, like, kind of like your own personal hype man. Just because there's no one else rooting for you, well, shit, you root for yourself. Tell yourself, I'm gorgeous, I'm sexy, I'm doing this. Even on my worst day, I still got this, okay? I may not have all the answers, I don't know what's coming next, but baby, I got this. Because that's the energy. We got this. What do we got? We don't know. But you know what? That's not for us to know. That's for God to do His thing. Us to sit back and relax. Which deck should I start with before I get into this reading? I'm so sorry. I'm doing this on the fly. Normally, I kind of have things already picked up. I'm debating. Because there's so many decks I have, and I don't know which one I should start with. So I was thinking about doing the Steampunk Tarot or the Crow Tarot. I was thinking about maybe doing my Millennial Thoth Tarot. I said the moon is in Taurus, so, I could use my Taurus deck. Choices, choices, choices. Go with Millennial Thoth. Millennial Thoth! I will not use Steampunk Tarot. If I need any clarifications, I'll use these two decks. Alright, now, I'm letting you know right now, I'm going to use a lot of my love oracles because, oh my gosh, it's been a minute. And I've collected a few oracle decks that I've been wanting to use for a cool minute. And, you guys haven't even seen a lot of them. So, let's get into this. I'm going to get into this right now. Okay, so this is going to be a general love collective reading. So it doesn't matter what sign you are, this message could apply to you. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, if it doesn't apply. But, yeah, this can be past, present, or future. So you guys who are currently going through this, you have already went through this, or this is something that is going to be happening here in the near future, okay? So keep that in mind. As well as remember, everybody has masculine and feminine energies, so please take the roles and flip-flop them around as need be, because you will always know your situation way better than I ever will my superstars. Okay? Okay. So yes, we'll start off with the Moonology cards. Let's see what we have here for my lovers. For the lovers out here, let's see what is just the general energy for my collective. What is the general love energy for the collective here? General love energy. What is the general love energy from my collective, my superstars? Ooh, take time to breathe out. I feel like that's what I was telling you about right now. Maybe for some of you guys, what's to be focused call of you guys to focus on is self-love. Taking time to breathe out, relax. Enjoy this time where you're kind of like, maybe if you guys like, I've been doing a couple readings and for the signs, and a lot of the signs you have either the Four of Swords or the Hangman, which is like taking time to reflect, or the Hermit, which is like taking time to reflect and do retrospection. No, sorry, taking time to reflect and do introspection and stuff like that. As we're telling you guys, like, take this time out and really breathe, really relax, like, get to know yourself a bit better. Like, see what is it that you want for yourself for the future. How can you move forward in a better way? Who do you want to move forward with? Like, what is it that you want to do in the future? So I feel like, you guys have gone this way, so, like, it's just time for you kind of, like, you're about to start taking action, or maybe you guys are starting to take action. It's like, yeah, confidence is your key to success. Maybe you're taking this time out so you guys can really, like, just get things into perspective here. Just with the new moon in Leo, yeah. So you guys take time out because maybe you guys are trying to, work on yourselves or, be the best versions of yourself. Maybe you guys are prioritizing, like I said, self-love, but maybe you guys are prioritizing your mental health. Maybe you guys are journaling more. Maybe you guys are going on walks or, like I said, taking pictures or, like, just, I don't know, going to the beach or something. I don't know. Expect powerful change with new moon eclipse. Yeah, I feel like we just had an eclipse sometime here. Your commitment is being... Oh, yeah, I'm taking that. Your commitment is being tested. That is so true. Adjustments are required. The answers you need are coming. Don't let pride get in your way. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Ooh. Emotions are running high. Yeah, so I feel like in regards to love, you guys are definitely going to have to be confident here, because there's going to be some big changes with the expect powerful changes card being here. There's going to be big changes coming in here. That's going to really shake things up here for you guys in regards to your love life. But a lot of you guys' commitment is being tested. Maybe your commitment to your career. Maybe sometimes I said if it's you guys are on like a self-love journey or whatever. Maybe your commitment to your goals, your business. Like maybe as I said, if it's not actual love you're looking for, maybe if it's like you love your career, or you love like your business. Maybe that's what's being contested. No, contested. That's what's being contested. So like I wanted to say contested or congested, but that's not what I was trying to say at all. Maybe something is being tested. I don't know. Maybe something is congested. I don't know. But I feel like you guys are just being tested at trying to see like how bad do you want this thing here? Because right now it says like emotions are running high. So whether you guys know it or not, it's like there's a lot of stuff that's I said up in the air. Like maybe like me, so you guys are I said don't know what's going on in your love life or in like your career, but it's just everyone's kind of like just waiting, like waiting for the ball to drop or waiting for something to happen here. So yeah, it says don't let pride get in your way. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys, like I said, have been taking this time out to like I said really reflect, go within to see like maybe if you guys aren't happy with the way your love life is or just like how things are just in general. I feel like it's because like you guys like as a defense mechanism, we as people tend to not want to get hurt. So what we do is like we try to like fake like how we're really feeling. Like maybe if we like someone, we'll try to pretend like we don't because we're scared of being rejected. Or maybe if some of us like have been asked or whatever like that, we'll say no or try to like seem like we're too busy or whatever because it's like we're afraid of not being good enough. But that's part of like your ego talking. That's trying to protect you. Yeah, at the top of the deck here says work through your fears. That's your ego talking. That's your fears talking about stuff that's happened in your past, or maybe it's because some things you just taught yourself about, life or whatever, or maybe life's taught you certain things about, yourself. But so I tell you, you gotta work those fears. If you're feeling like, say like there's someone you really like and you're scared to talk to them, work through that fear. Actually speak up and let them know how you're feeling. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't feel like oh talk yourself out like oh well maybe like like they're too busy or maybe like we're not compatible or that's not my time or you make up excuses about why you don't want to talk to them or why you want to be around or whatever, but you love them clearly, otherwise you wouldn't even be thinking about them. Duh. uh, Also we have you right now is projection. People could be projecting how they're feeling about people. They're projecting their feelings onto other people at this time. So like I said, a lot of people feel like, oh, so and so isn't that great or whatever or something like that. It's because maybe they feel like they themselves aren't that great or not feeling special about themselves, but really like somebody might be actually just jealous of that other person who like they're talking bad about like oh they're not that great or oh so what everyone can do that. It's like trying to like downplay like what they like their talents and their gifts. It's like it's because like a lot of people could be feeling jealous or envious, just not feeling good about themselves. But it's just like I said, they're projecting onto other people to kind of like like try to like get everything like get everyone on the same playing field. So they feel like if they throw shade at someone. I'm not sure you heard that. There was like a weird noise. I'm not sure you heard it or not. But a lot of people like said what they'll do is like they'll project like all these negative emotions because it's like they feel like in a way they're not they're not on their level. I feel like the only way to feel good about myself is to like tear someone else down. Stop someone else's shine so that I can shine brighter. But beware of people like that. Beware of the projection. Beware of the mind games. That's also something that's gonna be happening. That's part of the like I said, take time to breathe out. Maybe something else I said is to get things into perspective. I said maybe in regards to your situation, in regards to like who is playing mind games, who is like letting pride get in their way, like who is actually being honest. Because usually you can tell through, like, someone's like, if someone wants to tell you, like, I'm real, like, this is real, whatever, I'm real, or whatever, like, try to convince you, like, you with the words that it's real, that's how you kind of know it's not real. Because, say, like, if it's love, if someone really loved you, it would just show. You wouldn't have to, like, question, like, oh, like, do you love me, or where does your loyalty lie, or blah, 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 blah. You would just know. You wouldn't have to ask, you wouldn't have to question them, you would just, 44, 44, 444, which is on the clock, I saw that. It says, protection. You are completely surrounded by angels. You are being guided through whatever you are focusing on. So I'm telling you guys, you're being guided through your angels at this time. You guys are fully protected. Maybe that's why you're being called at this time to deep retrospect, or introspection, or reflection, to really go and to really see, like, how do you want to start your next journey? Because you guys are definitely about to have something very, maybe as a collective, we're all about to have something big happen. Expect powerful changes in regards to your love life, maybe in career too, if you love your job. But the thing is, you guys have to let go of what is no longer serving, as I'm hearing. Stop letting your pride and ego run the show. Quit holding on to things out of fear that's not going to work out. You can't have something new if you're still clinging on to something old. That's not how this works. You have to learn to trust, let go, and let God, no matter how scared you are. It's funny, the thing that came to my mind was like, when Jesus was walking on water during like that, it was like a storm out like on this ocean, and I forget, one of his disciples tried to walk on water with him, and he was scared because, like I said, it's a storm, and you're telling me to walk on water, and we all know we sink when we're on water. We don't walk on water. Like, people don't do that. We drown, or some people that said they'll swim. But I think it was Peter, by the way. That was the name of the disciple. But like, Peter got on, stepped out in the water, even though he was scared. He was scared, like, like anyone who they're scared. Like, because it's like no one walks in water. But as long as he kept his eyes, like, stayed on Jesus, he was good. But once he took his eyes off of God and started looking at, like, he's walking on water and gets scared, and, like, takes his mind off of, like, Jesus, that's when he starts to sink. I feel like that's what it is for you guys. Stop taking your eyes off of what you need to focus on. Stop focusing on all the other craziness, like, on the chaos of how people are saying, like, what people are saying, or how, this man is going on with someone else and how trying to, like, drag you in. Stop focusing on all that. Focus on what you came here to do. If it's in regards to love, who cares what other people have to say? Who cares? Or maybe if it's like, your negative self-talk, ask yourself, where does these thoughts come from? Why do I think like this? But that's what I'm here for you guys, is you guys definitely need to be right side up. Sometimes I will literally hold the decks upside down. I'm like, why are all the cards in reverse? Because I'm holding a whole deck in reverse. But yeah, that's what I'm here for you guys. Do not be afraid. Don't let your fear run the show. Don't let your ego run the show to try to, like, save face or try to protect yourself. There's nothing to be afraid. You're literally being protected by God as angels. They're literally guiding you. You just have to literally trust where you're being led here. You're not going to get hurt. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. So face your fears. Alright, we got it for my superstars here. We got it for the collective in regards to love. We got it for my superstars in regards to love. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and gods. Ugh, excuse me. Must have been all that air I ate. I don't know, I've been hungry lately. I think I've been kind of like this little mini fast thing going on here. Cause the only thing I've ate is literally chocolates and chips. And I drank some water. So I've kind of been on a fast lately, and I don't know why. My appetite isn't there. Like, literally, earlier I, like, forced myself to eat peanut butter and jelly. Princess of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Okay. I thought it goes hand in hand. With Princess of Swords, it talks about usually people taking a step back, looking at things from a distance, what I feel like goes hand in hand with take time to breathe out. That's what we all could be doing. We could be taking time to really sit back, relax, look at things from a distance here, get things into perspective. In regards to the Six of Pentacles, in regards to balancing out every aspect of our life here, in regards to work, home, love, and even within ourselves. Like, sometimes you can, find balance if there's chaos and conflict within you. So one thing else that you guys could be getting, is balance in every aspect of your life here. Knight of Swords. Interesting. Got this Gemini energy. Some of you guys could definitely be forcing. Some of you guys are just really focused on just getting balance. That's what I'm hearing. You guys are focusing on getting balance in every aspect of your life. So I said, the Wheel of Fortune's here. Yeah, it's definitely sort of great change coming here. That's part of the expect powerful changes. Confidence is going to be your key to success. Don't focus on all the negative stuff here. Interesting. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys have been really working on yourselves or really focused on getting your money up. So maybe you guys have been working on yourselves in regards to, like, being working through your emotional issues, your traumas and triggers, or your childhood wounds, something like that. But not that. A lot of you guys have been working on just getting your money and finances up. The Star, Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, good. What is the overall energy for the lovers? For this love reading for you here, my collective. Angels and sisters. These two cards want to come out. It was, I think we got all of the, we have like two princes, which is like the pages. And we have literally two knights. So you guys can have two different options? Because, like, that's funny. Okay. Let me try to get my words together. Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom of this deck. Nine of Pentacles is regular energy. A lot of us be single, self-sufficient, or abundant, or realize you have all the tools necessary to really go after the things that you want here. So that could be something that's going on with you guys. What's at the top of the deck? Ten of Swords. Yep. A lot of you guys could have maybe gone through some sort of breakup here as of recently. Maybe some of you guys are single, but if not that, you guys could have went through a lot of, like, painful endings at this time. Maybe you guys have been through a lot of backstabbing, betrayal, or just a painful ending of something. Like, maybe some of you guys, you're like me. You don't really know what your next job is, okay? But we're still figuring it out. Look, somehow, some way, I'll make a way. That's 8. Justice. Interesting. Well, you guys aren't spazzing out. Ooh, I said you guys aren't, but take it back. Oh my gosh. So I said you guys aren't spazzing out, but then I looked over here. We have the Nine of Swords, the Magician, and the Tower card. Yeah, there's definitely, you guys are someone who's heavily in their Nine of Swords energy here. So it could just definitely be thinking very intensely at the time, be stressing out, very much so stuck in the head about manifesting you here, my collective, or maybe you guys could be stressing about maybe your manifestations with the Magician card here, or maybe because someone is stressing out about their manipulation. Some of you guys, okay, I'm reading this like one of 3 different ways. Some of you guys are stressing about whether or not your manifestations are going to come in, whether you're, the things you've been working for, are they coming in or not. That's what I'm telling you. If you guys are worried about that, just, like I said, focus on something else. Take time to breathe out, relax, calm down, chill. So it's like when you're cooking. When you're waiting for something like, to cook in the oven, you keep checking it every 10 seconds, it's not going to cook any faster. If you, busy yourself with something else and come back later, it's like you'll see, oh, it's already done. It cooked a lot quicker when you took your eyes off it and, went with something else. That's one way I'm reading it. For some of you guys, someone else could be trying to manifest you, and they're stressing about how that they can manifest you here, my collective. So if you guys, especially if you guys are single, it's like a lot of guys be trying to figure out how they can manifest you. That's the Gemini card here, the Gemini Virgo card with the Magician card being present. Someone's stressing out manifesting you here, but if not that, this could be someone who is now stuck in their head, like with the Nine of Swords, and very much so overthinking because of, it's like they were trying to manipulate or play some sort of mind games, or I don't know what, but it's like pretty much that either way, like I said, this is the expect powerful change. It's like there's a rude awakening coming in. Like I said, this is someone who's trying to manipulate people or play mind games, something like that. It's like someone's in for a rude awakening. Like it's almost like something is backfired, and now someone's stressing out. This is a manipulator. With the Tower card being here, this is someone really seeing with that big eye over there, right here. Someone saying that, something has taken them off guard here. Something that was not built on a steady foundation is it's crumbling down. Something in their foundation is crumbling down. And that's what I was like. It's because of what they have been trying to do to someone else, or it's just you give back what you've been putting out. So if you've been putting out all this bad energy, or you want people to fail or go through this hardship, or maybe you want people to break up, that's well, guess what's happening to you? What's the things that come back towards you? Some people hate negativity. What do you think you're going to get back from the universe? What do you think God's going to give you? Hate and negativity. That's all you've been putting out. But not that, it's for some of you guys, you're stressing about your manifestations, right? With the Magician card being here. It's don't stress out, because whether you know it or not, there's a big surprise coming your way. well, I guess it wouldn't be surprising me. Why do I always say that? Hey, whether you know it or not, like you guys know it. If you knew it, you wouldn't be you wouldn't be stressing about it. It's something that's coming your way here. Something that's gonna be happening. I feel like it could be good, could be bad. We don't know. Towers don't always mean a bad thing. But I say, if you guys would know better than I would. Like, if you guys have been, let's say, doing good, like, expect good. But if you guys have, like, been playing mind games or manipulating or trying to, like, keep people from reaching their goals and money and finances, or maybe in regards to maybe I said some people were trying to keep two people who love each other from coming together. What do you think they're gonna do? They're gonna have a whole bunch of karma falling back on them. So I feel like this is what's gonna be happening here. With the Libra card, it's like this is where things balance out. You're getting back what you're putting out. I was like, karma is being dished out heavily at this time. This is to really stop the mind games, so that during when Scorpio season does come around, it's gonna put an end to a lot of the bullcrap. It's gonna put an end to a lot of the mind games. It's gonna put an end to all these love problems. Everyone's gonna finally start figuring stuff out. Like whether it be was it them or their person, or was it a third party, or was it family, or was it friends, or was it just an insecurity thing? Like everyone's gonna be figuring this all out because during Libra season, karma's being dished out. It's to put an end to it, for Scorpio season. When Scorpio season comes out, it's gonna really dead the issue. So Libra season is where justice or karma is being dished out to everyone, who played whatever part they played, whether good or bad. You're getting exactly what you deserve, and so that when Scorpio season comes around, it's gonna really help people close these cycles that should have been ended to move forward towards what they actually need to be doing. No more staying stuck and stagnant. No more, I said, if it's like you guys trying to crank your 10 of Pentacles or the 10 of Cups, have a dream come true, you're trying to build a life with someone or whatever, you guys are not going to no longer be separated from your soulmate or your twin flame or whoever you're supposed to be building this life with. It's like, this is going to be a time where everything's going to start coming together. First, you guys are going to start getting exactly what you're putting out, like the Karma card being here, or Karma. The Justice card being here. I said justice. I meant Libra season. Libra season being here where I said everything's all about balance, so everyone's getting exactly what they deserve at this time. So be mindful of that. So I'm definitely getting a strong hint to tell you guys that if you see people having battles happen to them or whatever, don't interfere with their karma. Okay, do not take no one's karma when you don't have to. Okay, if it has nothing to do with you, if your name ain't Bennett, then you ain't in it. That's what my sister used to say. My name ain't Bennett, so I ain't in it. Shoot, that has nothing to do with you. Don't you step in there. Shoot, let someone get their karma. Let them learn their lesson. Don't try to save them. Shoot, unless you personally know the situation, you know what happened. But I feel like I said, a lot of people said, just let them deal with their own issues. That's all I said. You sit back. Don't be Captain Save-A-Ho. Sit back. Shoot, take care of yourself. Make sure you good. Shoot, you can't save no one else till you save yourself first. Okay. A long rant. I'm already almost 30 minutes in. I haven't even got into the reading. I'm sorry. Princess of Swords. Everyone's taking a step back at this time. Everyone's really focusing on themselves. They're focusing on their healing. They're focusing on their goals, their dreams, the lovers or whatever it is for you guys. I feel like everyone's taking a step back at this time to see how could they progress forward. Everyone's really seeing what they need to do. But you're too close in a situation, when you're too involved, you have your feelings, your feelings in your heart and emotion involved in the situation, so it's kind of hard to make a decision. Everyone's taking a step back to see what should they do now. Is it really my insecurities, or is this what my heart, my intuition is trying to tell me? I think that's a lot of things what people are trying to do at the time is figure out the difference between their intuition and their ego. The difference between love and lust. People are learning to trust what they're feeling. People are trying to learn themselves. Maybe even reprogram their mind. Learn the way that they express love. Maybe learn the way that they accept love. How do they show love? Maybe some people are trying to relearn what love is, so that's why they're taking a step back. Maybe they don't feel like they're ready just yet. They want it, but they want to, let's say, maybe some guys wanted to be at a new connection, or there's some guys are a secret admirer wants to come towards you. They want to take a step back. They don't want to mess up. They don't want to repeat, the experiences of the past. They want this next love connection to work. They want this next thing to go right. So they're really taking the time out to reflect, to see what's the best way that they can come at this. What can I say or what can I do to get the outcome that I want with my person? That's why they're taking this time out to reflect. Because they want the Six of Pentacles. They want this equal give and take. They're looking back, or sorry, some guys say they are looking back. It's part of reflection. Yeah, some guys say you guys are reflecting. You guys could be looking back at previous experiences, trying to learn from them. So that's a Six of Pentacles falling after it. You want balance. You want equal reciprocity. You want an equal give and take. You want a love connection. Like, if you're giving love to them, you want to, get love from them as well. Like, you want, maybe, so as I said, you want a relationship where, it depends, because, equal reciprocity can differentiate from one person to the next. Like I said in one of my previous videos, like, some of you guys, maybe you want a connection where you both are working, you both, bring home a certain amount of money, and maybe, you guys split the bills. Like, I pay this amount, you pay this amount, and you have your own, account, I have my own account, and, this is what works for us. And some of you guys, maybe it's different. Maybe you guys want a connection where someone goes out and works and pays all the bills, and they come home and, the other person, like a stay-at-home mom or dad, 'cause, it doesn't matter, because, gender roles really don't matter. Nowadays, I said, so you can be a stay-at-home dad, and the mom goes out and work, or let's say you can be a stay-at-home mom, have the dad go out and work. I said, it doesn't matter. It's 2023. From what I've learned from growing up, is anyone can play any part at this point. But, continuing on, my point is, maybe some of you guys, what your idea of equal reciprocity, as I said, the man goes out, or the masculine goes out and work or whatever, and they come home and, gets pampered by their divine feminine, how the bath water ready, you have food, the food on the table, or some guys, you like that, face down, booty up, that's the way we like to act. Just cater to the masculine's needs, which, I'm not against it. Whatever works for you guys, works for you guys. But, like I said, get that equal reciprocity. Whatever that means for you guys. Because it's different. It's different. Every person's different. You guys are all unique. Y'all come from different walks of life. You all have your own different, I would say quirks about you. That's the beauty. That's what makes you so unique, is those differences. No two people are the same. So even your idea of equal reciprocity is different. But I know one thing, we're all looking back, collectively, reflecting on how we can move forward. It's kind of like, I'm seeing is like the Sagittarius sign, like the bow and arrow. Before you can let go of the arrow and it goes forward, you have to literally pull it back, like this. You have to pull it back, so when you let go, it'll. Right now, this is the time where we're pulling it back, we're reflecting, we're trying to see, we're getting it all together, we're aiming, we're trying to get it just right, so we can really line it up and get that shot and just... This is what this time period is. A lot of you guys are, even myself included, are trying to get this reciprocity, equal reciprocity, and love. You want someone who can match you. You want your soulmate. You don't want someone who you have to constantly fight and argue with every step of the way, and it's like pulling teeth, and you guys can never come down to an answer about anything, and you guys are constantly mad at each other. It's like, that's not what you want. That's not what I feel like anyone wants. Someone wants to be in a relationship where they cannot stand the person who they're with, and it's solely based off sex. Sex should be the icing on the cake in regards to any relationship. It shouldn't be the only thing in a relationship. That should be the only thing holding y'all together is sex. We have next to the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Swords is Gemini energy. Some of you guys are definitely could be going towards whatever it is that you are wanting here. Some of you guys are going towards your equal reciprocity. Some of you guys, I said, maybe if it's in regards to love, you know who your person is. Maybe some of you guys, for some of you guys, let me just put into, once again, break it up into different groups. Some of you guys, maybe some of you guys know who your divine counterpart is, you didn't treat them right, but you guys need a time to really reflect to see how you can move better, what things you could do better. Excuse me. In the connection. And now it's like you're going to be going towards whoever your counterpart is. Now maybe you guys are in a space where we are actually able to give, equal reciprocity, equal give and take here. So maybe like, how like I was telling earlier, you can't give from an empty well. If you guys don't love yourselves, how can you love someone else? I heard that. I heard that RuPaul song. Can I get an amen? If you can't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love somebody else? Amen. That's the truth. If you cannot love yourself, how are you gonna love someone else? And that's what I'm hearing for you guys. You guys are, maybe that was part of the problem. Maybe you guys couldn't love whoever your divine counterpart was. Because maybe you guys had your own demons to work through. Maybe you had your own issues to work through. Maybe you guys didn't even love yourself. Maybe some of you guys never gave yourself that much needed R&R. Maybe you guys never asked your time out to get to know yourself. You didn't get the chance to look in the mirror and tell you, like, hey, they're beautiful. You're sexy. You're a goddess. You're unique. You're one of a kind. And you're worthy of love. You deserve love. And I love everything about you. From the way you walk, to the way you talk, the way you snore. And you don't have to change for me. Just being with you and experiencing you, that's enough. Having those like time to really sit down and like say things like that to yourself. And even though it might sound weird to actually say things like that, and that's how you actually develop this connection with yourself. That's how you start to really put that loving energy out there, so you like so you can be loving to someone else. Because once you learn to love yourself, that's how you can love someone else. Like, okay, this is what love feels like. This is what it is. And like I said, maybe some of you guys, y'all just weren't in a place where y'all knew how to do that. That's like now it's like I'm gonna Sean says maybe for a lot of you guys, you're now starting to go straight towards this Six of Pentacles. This is how, like I said, the cards are falling out. It's like this. Let me make sure I don't get it twisted here. Oh no, did it wrong. It's like this, yeah. So you guys are literally, like I said, divine timing is coming into play where you guys are now starting to go towards your Six of Pentacles. You guys are now starting to go towards your equal give and take. Maybe it's consciously you guys making conscious decisions. Like I said, maybe you guys, like I said, are just expecting powerful change. You don't know it, but it's like if you keep going on your path, keep going where your heart is leading you, it's gonna naturally bring you to equal reciprocity. It's gonna bring you towards, if you guys wanted, like I said, friends or something like that, equal reciprocity in regards to your friend group, platonic love. Maybe some of you guys, like I said, you just keep doing what you're supposed to be doing, following your heart, listening to your intuition, and doing things that make you happy. It's gonna lead you to the right people, because you shouldn't have to change to fit in. If people can't accept you for who you are, then they don't really deserve to experience you. And that's definitely in regards to love too. If someone can accept you for who you are, flaws and all, then why should they even be a part of you? A part of your life? Why do they get a part of, hold up a spot in your life? They don't understand you. They don't like you. But anyways, the Wheel of Fortune because all the fixed signs. This is Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. Divine timing speaks of, the Wheel of Fortune speaks of divine timing at play. It's divine timing. This is all was ordained by God and the angels. This was destined to happen here, where things are going to be switching up. It's long overdue. This is whatever this is. It's been long overdue. Maybe for us as a collective, being surrounded by people who actually understand us, being with a lover who actually loves us. This has been long overdue, but it's like now this is the change that's coming. It's finally like things are finally changing. Whatever has had, this connection or this soul tribe, stopping you from reaching your soul tribe or your soulmate or just having this good things happen here is maybe I said you can go and have a soulmate, this new soulmate who's on your level, who actually give you equal give and take, because you were holding on to karmic. You can't get a new love and have a karmic, because the karmic will literally throw off that new love. It'll interfere with it. I said if it's like-minded individuals, like your soul tribe, your friends, it's like you can't get in with your new friends, if your old friends are still trying to cling on to you and trying to get you to do the old things they used to do, like maybe you guys used to party and drink and smoke and have fun and like have meaningless sex all the time, but that's not who you are anymore. But that's what your old group of friends do. It's like of course they're gonna want you to keep doing that because they want you to be a part of it, like you've been doing it. But it's like that's not who you are anymore. Maybe you are wanting to do different things, but you can't do it in that environment with the same people, with the same crowd. So that's why you're being called to go somewhere else. Like this is a part of the Star card energy with the Knight of Pentacles. The Star is Aquarius energy with the Knight of Pentacles in present. Healing doesn't happen overnight. Let me say it like this. Star card talks about usually a healing energy, or you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius, but not that. This is someone who has a very healing light. Also someone who could be have some sort of social media platform, but I've done the strong sense maybe this is you guys who have a social media platform or some guys are I don't know. I don't know why I'm hearing social media for some reason strongly. I'm hearing social media. But if some of you guys don't have a social media platform, I'm just gonna strong sense you guys are just focusing on your healing. And healing doesn't happen overnight. You don't like wake up next day and be like, okay, I'm healed. I don't smoke anymore. Took me one day, I'm done. Like so I was like someone who smokes cigarettes, I'm done. I don't ever want to go back. Healing takes time. And it's not always easy. It's not always like just strictly progressive. Like it isn't just up. Like picture like it's a mountain. It isn't just always uphill all the time. Sometimes it's up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Like it stagnates sometimes. And sometimes I said some days are better than others. Some days like you feel great, you want to wake up and do everything, but then some days it's like you don't want to get out of bed, and that's normal. That's part of your healing process. No one tells you how to heal, and each person, once again, you're all different. We all heal differently. Some of us, I said, need one day, and maybe we can spring back up like a chicken. Like some of us have a quick bounce back, but some of us, I said, maybe depending on how devastating the situation is, maybe y'all need longer. Say that takes a month. You say, as I said, you don't want to move out of the bed for a week. You say, as I said, you take 8 hours out of your day to really just deal with stuff. It just depends. But that's what's happening is you guys are starting to heal, which is raising your vibration, which is now, as I said, getting you away from toxic people, toxic places, toxic habits, toxic mindset, a negative way of thinking. Like it's just getting away from all the stuff that is no longer serving you. And it's now starting to move you closer to things that's going to make you happy. With the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups at the very end. Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race. I feel like that's definitely should be the energy for you guys, especially with the Queen of Cups being here at the very end. Knight of Pentacles talks about it's the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it's the most reliable one. So this is the knight that you can definitely count on. In regards to any situation, this is the one you can always count on. But that's how it should be. Slow and steady. Even if it's like slow progress and like maybe you guys it's just like 1% a day, like you're healing, well, keep doing that 1%. At least it's like something. Some people don't even do that. Take steps to healing yourself because it's part of everyone's job. Like no one's in charge of healing you. No one's in charge of healing no one is indebted to healing your past traumas and triggers and issues. No one. That is a personal job. That is a PP, a personal problem. I thought that's what you need to be doing. Healing. Take your time with it if you need to. Because can't no one rush you in your healing. Can't no one say like, oh, it wasn't that bad. Don't tell me how to feel. Don't tell me how quick I should get over something. But it may not be that, major to you. It may be a big deal for me. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm different than you. But however long I'm here, take your time. But right now, your heart is guiding you, the Queen of Cups. That's Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy. Or if not that, it could be someone who has strong water placements in their chart. Also, if not that, it could just be someone who's very loving, very nurturing, very kind, very receptive, very intuitive. So this is like a time where maybe you guys are tapping more into your creativity. Maybe you guys are journaling more. Maybe you guys are painting more. Maybe you guys are singing more. Maybe you guys are writing more. Maybe you guys are dancing more. I don't know. So that creative arts can range from a wide variety of things. Like, if you guys are, like YouTube stars. Like I kept saying, like social media, you guys are YouTube stars. If you guys take pictures of yourself, I don't know, whatever it is for you guys. Because energy, where now you like a lot of you here in my collective are in this receptive energy, or maybe some of you guys are dealing with the Queen of Cups. Someone's very loving, very nurturing, very sweet, very kind. You guys know which part you play. But with the overall energy being the Prince of Wands and the Prince of Cups, they're both like the princes are like pages. You have literally the two knights, which is the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. You have literally the page, which is like the Prince of Wands and the Prince of Cups. These was like the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. So you guys could be getting some, definitely some, because the pages are like I want to say they're news, they're news, but it's like that's what I'm hearing. Is like these are like the I'm hearing it's news. So you guys are having some sort of news coming to you guys. That's what I'm hearing repeatedly. It's news. So you guys have some sort of good news coming your way. Someone could be expressing some sort of like how they feel towards you. Someone, you guys, like some of you guys, you guys may be expecting an apology from someone. Someone wants to start over with you guys with the two pages. The Page of Wands is like good news coming your way. With the Page of Cups, it also can think of like, some sort of love offer, or maybe an apology, or maybe someone actually like, letting you know how they feel here. I feel like if not that for you guys in regards to this love situation, you guys are definitely being called to just listen to your heart and do the things that, ignite a fire with you. The things that get you excited, things that you're passionate about. What get your heart excited again? What makes you feel like a little kid? That's what I'm hearing for you guys. Let's get clarifications. Oops. Let's see. What is the Princess of Swords? I thought something fell sideways, but hold on one sec, my collective. I'll be right with you guys. Alright, so sorry about that, you guys. I had a phone call. But, getting back to this reading. Princess of Swords, covered by the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands. As I was telling you before, you guys are taking a step back because right now, you're trying to figure out the truth. The Ace of Swords being present. You're figuring out your truth. You're figuring out the truth in regards to the situation. You're figuring out what is going to be the true thing that's going to help bring in the stability. With the Four of Wands, I can talk about a stable home. Maybe you guys said you guys want to know the truth in regards to this your home life. Maybe in regards to a marriage, or in regards to this twin flame connection. Maybe a lot of you guys are taking a step back. You want to know the truth. You want to see what is the true thing that's happening here in this connection. You get the World card. Oh, perfect. World card falling right after. You guys want to are about to start a brand new cycle, but the thing is, you're trying to figure out how to do it. So you're stepping back, preparing yourself to go forward, so that you see the truth in all areas of your life, in regards to your home life, in regards to your love life, in regards to yourself. What are the truths you know about yourself? Yeah, and I feel like with the Ten of Wands clarifying the Six of Pentacles, some of you guys, starting to, I feel like, one more card before I say anything. One more card for the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Ten of Wands and Two of Pentacles. It's like you're now starting to see the role you play. Ten of Wands, you're now starting to understand the duties you have in regards to obtaining the Two of Pentacles. This Two of Pentacles here, in regards to getting this equal reciprocity. Some of you guys are realizing you need to manage your time better. You need to manage your energy better. You need to, as I said, this is like, in regards to love, like a love connection. You guys need to prioritize how you're spending your time. You got to put more energy and more effort and more time into your love connection. Because people think, like, once you get married or get into a connection or, get into, like, a relationship, it's like, it's easy, it's fun, it's da-da-da-da-da. No, the puppy dog phase, or the, with the first phase when you guys are together for about a year, it's cute, it's fun, it's easy. You guys, after a while, it's gonna take work. It's gonna take a lot of you guys, like, being equal give and take. Being patient, being forgiving, being loving, being kind to one another, being compassionate, understanding, like, you guys' differences and knowing, like, your strengths and weaknesses, that type of thing. Which is why the Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles is here for the Six of Pentacles. You guys are gonna realize that you guys are gonna have to put in an equal amount of work here with the Ten of Wands. A lot of work goes into this. Two of Pentacles, you guys gotta definitely think about, how much time you're spending with your partner, how much energy. These are things that, it all has to play in regards to the Six of Pentacles. Wondering about who you're spending your time with. How are you spending it with your partner? Are you guys normally fussing and fighting? Are you guys actually communicating? You guys sit around and actually have date nights or have fun or whatever? Are you guys taking time out to actually learn one another? These are things that you should be asking yourself at this time. Give me just 1 second here, my collective. Great. Just sorry, I was just cutting that out. Sorry. Look, I haven't really got dressed for the day, so I still kind of like in my PJs. I'm taking today slow because I deserve it. Let's see though. What is clarify the Knight of Swords? Yeah, you guys are right now. It's like not only are you guys figuring it out, like how to start the brand new cycle, but you guys are also going to be wanting someone who can put in the same amount of effort and energy and time and money into this connection. Yeah. The Knight of Swords come out by the King of Cups. So you guys are listening to your heart. It's like you guys are like, say like your heart's telling you like, that you really want a person. Like you guys have been like overthinking it and really like hesitant or like, worried about like do they feel the same or not? Or you just like, pretty much getting in your own head. Pretty much like if your heart's telling you to do something, it's like you're not gonna be overthinking it anymore. You're just gonna just do it. Knight of Swords is one of the fastest knights in the deck. You're just gonna be doing it. Your heart says like, like for me, I was literally sitting in bed and I was like, you know what? I want to do the Love Oracle reading. I literally like took out the cards and like right now my room's a bit of a mess, but it's like I'm doing it. That's kind of like the energy. You guys are just doing it. You're not overthinking it. It probably doesn't make sense. You might think it's crazy or whatever, but who cares? People might say you're crazy. Who cares? It's your life. Do what you want. Who cares if it doesn't make sense to other people? If it makes sense to you, or sometimes it doesn't even make sense to you. Who cares? You'll figure it out, like I said, later down the road. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys, you're being called to literally go towards stuff that you feel like is worth your time, money, energy. Like, if your intuition telling you, like, maybe this person, trust this friend, or go towards this lover, there's a reason why. Don't overthink it. Trust that your heart's leading you in the right direction. Like I always tell you, you are not going to lead yourself off a cliff towards, disaster. You're not going to lead yourself toward disaster. So that's why you need to trust yourself more. Trust your heart. Trust your feelings. Maybe that's what the Page of Swords / Take Time to Breathe Out was about. You guys are taking time out to really see, like, to learn towards your past heartbreaks and past failures, or learn from painful endings here. That's what you're being called here to do. Learn from the situations. Yeah, Six of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, you gotta give equal reciprocity. Don't let those past situations stop you from moving forward. Don't let past hurt, don't let, say, if you were in a relationship with a different person, and let's just say, it's a guy who was dating a girl, and her name was, I don't know, Tina. Okay, well, you guys didn't work out. It was a bad, messy ending, and and now you're scarred. You maybe you just don't feel like dating or whatever. But then you get it back on the dating scene. It's been a little while. You're back on the dating scene, and it's like you're meeting new people. But now it's like you're scared because of Tina. You were hurt by Tina so bad that now it's like you're scared that this new girl's gonna do the same thing Tina's gonna do. It's telling you no. Don't bring that mess from the past person with Tina into Mary. Don't bring Tina's mess and drama or whatever you have with Tina going on. Don't bring that into Mary. Mary is her own person. Mary is a completely different person. Do not bring that mess over to Mary. You and Mary have a clean slate. Don't let your past traumas, from past relationships, from past experiences, maybe through society, past negative things that you've been told or whatever, don't let that stop you from having a beautiful future with someone who truly loves you. Deck in the reverse. I would have to ask that every time because I'm serious. I will be the main one who will be using cards in the reverse and I don't know it. Oh. Well, I was shuffling it in backwards, but it still gave me the results I wanted here. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified. Oh! Baby. Some of you guys, oh yeah. Okay, so this is, let me just get into this energy. Bottom deck's Eight of Pentacles. What one of was literally popping out was the Sun card. Your hard work, I told you before, maybe you guys are questioning like, whether or not it's working. Your hard work is paying off. You guys are going to be seeing the fruits of your labor here real soon. So you guys are going to start reaping what you've sown. Like I told you, if you guys have been putting out a lot of good deeds, you're wondering like, where are the blessings? Where are they? When's it coming in? When's the new lover? Or when's the new relationship? Or when's the new job? Or where's my like-minded friends and individuals who understand me? Like, where are they? It's literally coming. And people who are holding back at this time, maybe you guys are holding back or feeling like, like you don't want to open up or something like that. So these are the people who are going to be in regret with the Five of Cups being here. It's like they're not trying anything new. They're not opening themselves up. A lot of you guys, I said, I could be closed off because I said you guys are, like, maybe not you guys, maybe it's someone who you're dealing with is just, looking back at a negative mindset. Like, these guys are thinking negatively about situations. Really, like I told you, if it's a new person, think positive. This new person doesn't know anything about what you have been through or whatever, so think positive. Don't hold back. I'm literally here, love with no regret. Because new surprises, expect powerful changes, they are coming here. Especially with, okay, these two cards that fell out. There's a Knight of Pentacles coming with the Page of Swords in the reverse and the Empress. There is a Knight who is, like I said, could be a secret admirer here, who's watching an Empress. This could be a Taurus or a Libra. Like I told you, the energy is a Libra Sun, Taurus Moon. So like I said, it is like the Empress energy here. Okay. But if not, like I said, there's just someone who's been like, secretly admiring someone. Or watching someone from afar, they're studying this divine feminine from afar, but the Page of Swords being the reverse, it's like someone doesn't want to be, like, watching them from afar anymore. The Knight of Pentacles, someone's coming to them. Someone is coming to an Empress. It's been slow and steady with the Knight of Pentacles card being here. That's, like I told you before, slowest moving knight in the deck, but it's a thing that you can always, like, count on. This is something that's been slow and steady, but it's here. And with the Empress card being present, this could be, like I said, a divine feminine. The person who embodies all the queens. And it could be, like I said, someone's mother. It could be a pregnant woman. It could be someone's wife. It could be someone who they view as their wife. Yeah, it could be someone who's viewing their divine feminine as this Empress energy. Someone wants to come in and bring something to this divine feminine. Maybe with the Knight of Pentacles, it's definitely something solid. Maybe it's maybe a gift of some sort, or maybe it's, for someone it's like, what I'm seeing is like maybe it's someone who is wanting things to go deeper, like it's like actual commitment, or it's just maybe like a promise ring or some sort of gift, or I don't know what it is, but it's like someone wants to, the Star card's literally clever by the Fool card. The more someone feels like someone's, oh my god, I'm so excited, so my words are getting jumbled up. But it's like someone who's wanting to take a brand new leap of faith. It's like they're healing, so it's like now they'll get to a state where they're ready. They want to take a brand new leap of faith here. Someone's excited, someone's happy, someone's ready. It's like someone's letting go of the past and saying like they're ready for the future. They're ready for something new. They're ready for this brand new leap of faith in this new direction here towards this Empress. Or maybe for some of you guys, someone is seeing this Empress as someone who's very healing, very loving, very nurturing, very intuitive, very gorgeous. It's like that's what it's like. This Empress is just drawing this person in. Like this person feels so magnetically drawn to this Empress at the point where now they want to take a brand new leap of faith in whoever this Empress is. This is gorgeous. So if you guys, someone is feeling like a divine feminine here. Someone wants to take a brand new leap of faith towards this divine feminine. But if not, that is like someone could be healing and is always take a leap of faith in a new direction. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Someone wants to really think about how they can come together to make something work here with baby. Oh, baby. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so pretty energy. Someone is realizing, thinking about the Two of Pentacles, how can they come together and make things work with the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck is literally, I'm gonna keep this like this. This is how it's split. Ooh. Ooh, someone's not giving up. Someone's not giving up here. At the top of the deck is literally the High Priestess. Someone's using their intuition. Someone can be moving in silence, not letting everyone know their business. With the High Priestess card being as Pisces energy. Or someone's realizing like, like someone is very intuitive, someone's very tapped, and someone definitely has some sort of spiritual gifts here. Now someone could be listening to their intuition. But someone could be moving in silence, not letting everyone know everything that they know here. Yeah, definitely someone's wanting to come forward towards someone. I lost it. I could have sworn I saw the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, never mind. Never mind. But it's like there's gonna be some sort of brand new thing happening. Because I told you, it's like whatever wasn't built on a stable foundation. But like for example, it's like a love relationship. Whatever was built on lies and dishonesty, and there was no trust. It's like all that stuff's crumbling down. Or maybe it's like a friend group that was it was like built off of like just lying, cheating, or just like partying and drugs. Like that wasn't a stable foundation. It's gonna come crumbling down. Whatever was not built on an actual solid foundation is crumbling down for all you guys. And a love connection, and maybe in regards to yourself, maybe you guys are realizing different things about yourself here. Like, maybe you guys are realizing, like, certain things about yourself that you didn't realize before. Like, maybe some things that you do now is because of things that's happened from your past. Like, maybe something from childhood, or maybe from, like, a past experience you had with a lover, or whatever it is. It could be, like, a realization. But pretty much, like, things are changing, is what that Tower card speaks of. It's great change. But literally, what came out with the Two of Pentacles is the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. I told you before, someone is viewing this Divine Feminine as Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. This is someone who's trying to figure out, how can I get this person on my team? With the Ace of Swords, someone's realizing the truth, or someone is wanting to tell the truth. Someone wants to come forward and start take a brand new leap of faith towards this Empress, who they're viewing as this Queen of Pentacles also. I said, very loving, very nurturing, very kind. Someone wants to maybe surprise them with something with Tower card being here. Someone is realizing something about this Queen of Pentacles here, towards Virgo Capricorn, but not that. It could be someone who has Earth highly aspected in their chart here, but if not that, it also could mean it's just someone who's very business savvy, knows where to spend the time, money, and energy into. Yeah, someone who's also very grounded, very practical, good with money and finances. Yeah. Someone is viewing someone as wifey material here. That's what I'm getting like strong and clear. Someone's viewing this Divine Feminine as wifey material. The Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Death card. Scorpio energy. Yeah, there's gonna be an ending happening here. Page of Wands, Queen of Swords. This is how the deck split. Someone is wanting to speak some sort of good news. Or maybe some of you guys, if you guys, like I said, are pregnant, I said you could be having the birth of a child here is what I'm getting with the Sun card and the Page of Wands. Usually speaks sort of good news of a birth of a child, but not that. Someone wants to express how they're feeling about how whoever this Divine Feminine is. It's like, yes, if this is a secret admirer, it's like someone wants to actually express how they're feeling towards their Divine Feminine, how happy they make them, how they like see them as like their joy, their sunshine. But they know whoever this Empress is. I said they embody all the queens. So not only this is the Queen of Pentacles, someone's very loving, nurturing, and caring, but it's like they also view them could be seeing them as the Queen of Swords. This is Gemini energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is air energy, but not that could be someone who has air highly aspected in their chart. Someone is wanting to present this Queen of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. Because this is how the deck literally, like, when I moved the Queen of Swords, what was behind it was the Ace of Pentacles. Someone is wanting to offer this Queen of Swords slash Empress slash Queen of Pentacles slash Queen of Cups. He's literally embodying almost all the queens. The only queen that's missing is the Queen of Pentacles. Someone wants to bring some sort of good news after maybe after they had some sort of ending. It's like now they want to start a brand new beginning with their Divine Feminine. Some of them are wondering how they're gonna do it, but they're gonna come. The Nine of Pentacles is here twice. They're coming to this Divine Feminine. In both ways, they're coming to the Divine Feminine. Both times. The King of Swords. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. I'm not sure I want to come up in the reverse, but I'll flip it upright. It says we have King of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck that I flipped over was the Temperance slash King Swords energy. Temperance, King of Swords energy. Yeah, it's like there could be a masculine who wants to, not give up here. With the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Someone is not wanting to give up. Someone wants to express how they truly feel. The Ace of Cups being here. Someone wants to pour out their feelings onto this Divine Feminine. Maybe someone can have been crying about their Divine Feminine because like so they feel like they messed a lot of things up. They're now wanting to invest in the Divine Feminine, but it's been, like so the Temperance card being here, it's been because a lot of time has passed, and now like so they're wanting to actually be with their Divine Feminine, but it's like for a lot of them they could be confused on how to do it. They want to come together, they want to make things right, but they are confused on how to do so. They don't know what's the right thing because they want to give equal give and take. Maybe for some guys this is someone who you've been dealing with, and maybe you breadcrumb, you didn't give them what they're worth. It's like now someone wants to come correct. Someone wants to actually give them what they're worth. Yeah, someone can be confused. It's like they want to this equal give and take, but they don't know how to go about it. Yeah, the King of Swords. You see, we also say you have two different people here. You gotta have two different options if you're the Divine Feminine, but if not that, and the strong sense that, yeah, never mind. A lot of you guys can have two different people with the Three of Swords being here. Six of Pentacles. That's like, sorry, but I got near the end was the King of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. Let me just show it to you. Ace of Cups, Ace of... Oh! But either way, you guys are going to get a brand new beginning. Let me show this to you. It was literally the Death card, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. There's going to be an ending here. Or if there hasn't already been an ending, there's going to be an ending. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles here. Some King of Pentacles could be trying to come to you, but the Seven of Cups, it's like they are confused on how to do so. They're confused. They don't know how to really come at you. So the Six of Pentacles, maybe you guys might have two different options. Maybe you guys have a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords. This Three of Swords going after it, someone is definitely going to be heartbroken here. That is really interesting. That was kind of like the end of the reading. Someone's coming, and it's a King of Pentacles, but they're confused on how to do it. Because maybe some of you guys, I said, you're an Empress, right? You might have options. So you guys have a King of Swords. Either way, I feel like at the bottom and top of the deck is the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands at the top of the deck and the Ace of Cups at the bottom. Either way, you guys have a brand new start coming. Ooh, Temperance is here again trying to poke out. Yeah, it's been because it's just divine timing. Temperance talks about, like, you know, it's almost like the some people think of it as like the Two of Cups 2.0, because like two cups, you know, mixing together and becoming one. But it's like maybe that's what it's happening. It's like, yeah, two different people are coming together here. Two people who have strong feelings for each other are finally coming together. They're working things out. As has been, you know, happening with time, with patience, with moderation. That's Sagittarius energy here. Maybe you guys could be doing Sagittarius, but not that. So that's something that's happening finally for a very long time. It's like something that's been like, you know, I told you, cooking in the oven for a long time, and now it's like it's ready. It's just like, okay, here comes the dish is finally ready to be, you know, eaten, type of thing. It's finally ready. It's prepared. Ace of Cups, so it's finally ready to put the heart out there. Ace of Wands being here. Wants to have a brand new start. Okay, what's the problem? Let's get into the oracles now. This is gonna be probably my longest reading. What's the situation? Okay, what's going on here? How come this thing has been taking so long? What's been going on here? Well, why is the Temperance keep wanting to pop out? What's been the problems here? What's been the problems? Online looking for air. This is what I was telling you earlier. Someone is like online. It says searching. Online looking for info and records. Someone is trying to check out the Divine Feminine. Until, you know, looking at them from afar, trying to figure out how can they come at them. What is that's gonna, you know, give them the victory they want with their Divine Feminine? How can they, you know, turn on the charm? Pop up. Spontaneous, unexpected surprise visit. Some of you, y'all can be expecting, or I guess you would be expecting it if it was a surprise. Why do I keep saying that? There's gonna be a surprise, like a visit from this person here. History. Past happened. That's gonna be something from your past. Like I told you, I was in strong sense. Maybe for some of you guys, this is someone who you definitely known from a past life. You guys definitely have some sort of history together here. Yeah, I feel like that's also a confirmation. You guys have history together. Yeah, but the thing is like, maybe some of you guys are working through your triggers. Or maybe you guys might trigger each other, and that's something that's, you know, part of the work through your fears. You guys have triggers or trauma, something like that. Talk to your divine masculine or your divine feminine. You guys are adults. Work through this. If something is making you feel some type of way, y'all need to literally talk about this. Okay? Like adults. What else is going on? What's the problem in this connection? You know, how come things are taking so long to get going here? Magnetic. Unexplainable pull. Can't resist. As I was saying earlier, whoever the master is, they're feeling some sort of magnetic pull towards the divine feminine. It says magnetic right there. Magnetic. And it says, oh, it's so blurry you can't see it. But it says unexpected pull. Yeah. Unexplainable pull and can't resist. Someone cannot resist the divine feminine. That's why they're coming. They can't stay away. Everything in them is telling them, go get her. I love being right. It says happiness. wholeness, overjoyed, and smiling. When they think about their divine feminine, they get so happy. They just cannot help themselves. They're just overjoyed. They get excited when they're thinking about the divine feminine. That's why they're coming to them, because they don't want to be, over this. Yeah, someone is saying at the bottom of the deck is done. Completion, lessons learned. Someone's learned their lessons. They don't want to keep playing mind games or looking at afar, or being stuck and stagnant, or being away from their divine counterpart. Yeah, desire. It says their desire, lust, or sexual chemistry. Someone feels the chemistry. Maybe also this is the thing is they feel the chemistry, but they don't know if the divine feminine feels it too. But it's like I feel like it's mutual. The energy is mutual, so it's like just go ahead and do it. Cleansing. It says meditation, clearing space, and removing negativity. Wasn't I just saging before this reading started, and you guys saw because normally I do it offline, so you guys don't see it. Cause I feel like that's boring. No one wants to see me just burn sage for no reason. But maybe I feel like you guys need to see next. Now literally it's called for you guys to cleanse, or maybe you guys have been cleansing. You've been cleansing your space of if you guys were dealing with toxic people who had a negative influence on this connection. It's you guys are both cleansing your space. You're both meditating. You're both removing negativity. Maybe you guys are working on your traumas and triggers. Maybe you guys are removing people maybe it's people who don't approve of this connection. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, intervention, rescue, others involved. Someone can be planning on have some sort of intervention here. Or maybe someone did have some sort of intervention with these people who are involved. Yeah, hamster wheel, surviving, daily hustle. Maybe they were surrounded by people who was only focused on the money here. Yeah, putting money above everything. Yeah. But I'm definitely in a strong sense that this is part of the problem. Excuse me. Right now, someone's searching for stuff to impress the divine feminine. They're planning on popping up with them. You guys have history together. But the thing is, you guys both have traumas or triggers that maybe you guys are working through. You both are healing at this time. You guys have a magnetic pull. You literally cannot stay away from each other. But the divine feminine, she makes this masculine happy. You both maybe desire each other. But there could be other people involved. Or other people who are interfering in your love connection. Why are other people getting involved in your? Why do people care about who the other people are dating with? That's so stupid. Why do you care who I'm dating? Is your life that dull? Is your life that boring? Have to focus on my life? That's what I always wonder about people. It's I've never been that person's ooh, Susie's dating Chris over there. It's wow. Let me see what they're doing on Tuesday, and oh, they kissed over here, and they damn, is my life that dull? I gotta watch yours. You have to really ask people that, cause I said, if those people if those type of people you got around you, those not type of people you need who are just constantly nosy Nancy's up in your business. You can't breathe, walk, think, or even wash your drawers without them having an opinion about it. That's part of the problem. Okay, let's get some hidden truths. I'm getting into this. I'm hearing leave no stone left unturned. That's what I'm doing here. Exactly, this has been on hold for a while. So let's get into this. I'm not stopping till I guess God tells me to. Let's go. Okay, I'm not taking all these, but if they come back out, then I'll take them. But it says, I wish things could be different. I knew exactly what I was doing. Like I told you, some of you guys, that's it. They knew they was doing. They knew how you felt about them. They felt the mutual connection. They tried to play the divine feminine. They tried it. They knew what they was doing. But they're saying the timing just wasn't right for us. I left when I saw you with someone. Like I told you, the divine feminine, she has options. Yeah, maybe she might like this mask, but the thing is, if this mask is gonna keep playing games, she's gonna move forward. She's an empress. She has options. You're not the only one. If you want to play mind games, even though she is really feeling you, you guys have a mutual attraction. Maybe it could lead to something more. But if you keep playing mind games, she's gonna move forward because she just wants to be happy. She's already, got it made in the shade, and all that. She wants someone who could just complement that. Are you gonna add to it? Are you gonna try to, are you gonna be part of the calm, my peace during the peace in the storm, or are you gonna be part of the chaos? But it says, I will wait for a sign from you. Someone is definitely not waiting. I don't care what no one says. They're not waiting. Or maybe some of you guys, this is the sign. Make the move. So sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I told you, this is that happiness / magnetic card. They know who they want. They know who they want. They can try to lie to other people. So maybe there are other people involved and they're trying to, like, pretend like that. But look at the bottom deck. This is I love you. They know exactly who they want. They know who. They know exactly who they want. And so they can play mind games and try to, pretend and all this stuff, like, like they don't. But they know. They know who they want. That's why they can't help but to constantly keep thinking about the Divine Feminine. And some of you guys, the Divine Feminine ain't even focused on you. Because I said, and both times I see, it's this Knight coming to the Empress. It's the Knight coming to this Queen of Cups at the end. The masculine's coming to the feminine. The feminine isn't moving towards the masculine. She's sitting on her throne like she should be. It says, I feel you even though we are apart. Yeah, for some of you guys are apart, but this part, I said, that's part of the magnetic attraction. They still feel this Divine Feminine. I did. You know what? It's whatever. You guys be apart, but I feel like it's not going to be for long. That clock is ticking. I feel like right now it's only a matter of time before this masculine comes back. Whoever this masculine is. That's why. It says, I am not available. But I feel like that's definitely something they could be working on. Is like, they're coming. Maybe that was part of the thing that they were working on. Is that they have past people, places, or things interfering. Oh, they're coming. They're going to be available. Yeah, because it says, I feel you leaving me behind. That's why they're coming. They feel like the Divine Feminine's leaving. They're going to come. They don't want to be left behind. It says, I know I was a distraction from your pain. You speak to me through music. Okay, so that's part of y'all. So y'all's spiritual connection. Y'all might speak to each other through music. It says, we need to let each other go. That's what they could tell themselves, but they don't want to let the Divine Feminine go. They don't. It's like, I feel like this person is very conflicted. That's what I said. It literally says, I hid who I really am from you. Someone knew exactly how they felt. But like I said, they try to pretend. They try to deny it. They try to lie. They try to act like, I don't really like this Divine Feminine. She ain't all that. But the whole time, like I said, now you guys are apart, they can't stop thinking about this Divine Feminine. They feel like, like they're not available for her. Like they want to give her more. And they're trying to figure that out. How can they do it? But they're going to come. I don't care what no one says. They're coming. They feel this Divine Feminine, even though you guys are apart. And they feel like the Divine Feminine is literally leaving them behind. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. For some of you guys, I said it's been a long time. And I said maybe for the masculine, they had to walk away or whatever. But it's like, you didn't really know how hard it was for them to let you go. But I feel like it really was extremely hard. But that's why they're coming back. They can try to act like they're not or try to pretend like they're not going to. But they're coming. Yeah, I wish I could share my good news with you. Some of them are going to be sharing sort of good news with you. They're going to. I want you. It says literally at the bottom of the deck, I regret lying to you. Like I told you, some of them were trying to pretend like they do not like you. No, like, why would I be interested in you? Like, you're just my friend, or you're just like, whatever. It's like, they were feeling you. The entire time, they were feeling you. They're trying to play it cool for whatever reason, but they felt the chemistry. They desired you. They think about you. Yeah, they know how they feel about you. They try to pretend to other people and even to themselves like they don't, but oh yeah, they want you. Whoever the Divine Feminine is, they definitely want you. And that's why they're coming towards you. Because they can't help themselves. The Divine Feminine ain't even doing anything. She's just minding her business, being receptive to whatever comes her way. And that's part of the problem. Maybe the masculine is afraid that this Divine Feminine will leave him for someone else. That's at the end. I said there's two kings. So King of Pentacles and a King of Swords. Maybe for some of you, you're already dealing with another masculine. And maybe that's why they're coming in. So they feel you walking away and going towards something different here. Yeah, it says, I wonder how you feel, and I am recovering. I'll tell you, if some of them were dealing with toxic people, or had a lot of bad experiences, or a lot of traumas and triggers, it's like they're recovering from that. They're working on the triggers. They're working on treating you better. They're working on, like, not having their heart blocked from actually, like, expressing how they feel towards you. They're not going to play mind games anymore. They're not going to manipulate you when they know you like them. Because that's one thing I notice about guys. Guys will manipulate a woman as soon as they figure out she likes him. They will play on her emotions and have her do all types of stuff, knowing dang well that they're not going to give her what she wants, even though you both have a mutual attraction. I thought that's so weird. It's like, why? Why would you do that? And then once Divine Feminine walks away, it's like, oh, now I want to, do more. It's so stupid. But since we don't share the same values, I mean, heck, you never know. If you guys haven't talked to each other for a while, I feel like you guys don't really know if you guys share the same values. I can't be with you. I want to come up in the reverse. I literally just flipped it in the upright. But I'll put that in the reverse because I want that to be not true. I still think someone can be telling themselves that I can't be with you. But if you can't be with me, why are you thinking about me? If you can't be with me, why do you want me? If you're not available, then why do you still feel me even though we are apart? Yes, if you want to let go, then why do you wish you could share your good news with me specifically? Like, I feel like that's one thing. That's like the masculine. Whoever they're conflicted. It's like they don't really know how to feel. I would do it all again, though. Oof. They would do it all again. I don't want to know. Some of them don't want to know the harsh truth. Some of them are. Some of them I said they're even lying to themselves about how they truly feel. They don't want to know. They don't want to know how they're feeling. But they said, I can't get enough of you. Whoever this masculine is, they are conflicted. On one hand, they're saying, I don't want to know, I can't be with you, like, I'm not available, but they're also saying, I can't get enough of you, I want you, I feel even though we are apart, we speak to each other through music, and all this stuff. So it's like, they're conflicted. They feel like, maybe, listen, that could be their security talking. Once again, it's like, they're saying one thing, but their heart's telling them something else. At the bottom of the deck is, I want you so badly. Oh, this is the problem. They say at the bottom of the deck is, I have too much to lose. Maybe some of them, I said, they have a lot on the line if they come towards you. Maybe that's part of the problem. They know if they come towards you, it'll have, like I said, a big domino effect. Okay, let's get some of the Kipper. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What can y'all tell me about this love connection with my superstars? The main male. Like I told you, there's a masculine who is definitely want to come towards some sort of feminine, but it's like, dang, they are conflicted. Definitely conflicted. Unexpected income, great fortune, and high honor. All three of these want to come out. 25, 26, and 27. It says, high honor, great fortune, unexpected income. Maybe that's part of the problem. I said some of them really do have a lot to lose, maybe, but some of them are expecting some sort of, unexpected income. Some of them are expecting a great fortune to come here. But someone else at the bottom of the deck could be worried about a message of concern. Maybe someone saw someone's messages. Maybe someone could be trying to text or email the Divine Feminine or something like that, or DM them. And maybe someone, so there's other people interfering with the connection. They could have saw, someone trying to message their Divine Master or the Divine Feminine. Or maybe someone could have some sort of message of concern just in general here. Whoever's masculine is there, so definitely having a lot of good things happen. Whoever the masculine at this time is having unexpected income, a great fortune is coming to them, and they're being held in high honor. And maybe whoever the Divine Feminine is, they view them in high honor. Yeah, but I told you, it's like whoever the masculine is, they are concerned. It's like they're conflicted. Someone wants to come to the Divine Feminine, but they are conflicted. Yeah, sudden wealth, because whoever this master's movie is, so they know that they're destined for money and greatness and abundance and stuff like that. But it's like they're concerned about, maybe if something gets out to the people, or maybe people figure out about this connection, or I don't know what it is. But this master is concerned about something. A child. That's the concern. Someone's concerned about a child. Maybe some of them are married, with the marriage card in the courthouse being in the reverse. Some of them could be married. Ooh, top of the deck is family room. Wow. Some of you guys, okay, some of you guys, I'm hearing your person who have this mass list having a great, unexpected income, a great fortune coming in, sudden wealth coming in, but someone could be married, and there could be secrets that's being spilled in the family room about this connection, about you and your person here, my superstars. Yeah, but there's definitely could be a child involved. But not that. I'm getting a strong sense someone that could be wanting a child. Someone that's gonna be someone's concerned is someone wanting a child. Someone could either have a child and be concerned about the well-being of their children, of their child or their children. If not, that's like someone could be worried about having a child here. Maybe with their divine counterpart. Maybe that's something that you guys are worried about. Maybe do you guys want a child or not? Community came up in the verse. Like I told you, maybe there was some sort of third-party interference. Maybe that's what the community knew about this connection. Maybe a lot of people knew about this connection. Maybe a lot of people didn't approve of it. Once again, it's not their life. Why does it matter what they? Maybe that's part to play with that income part. Maybe that's the part that's the play. Maybe the community feels some type of way about the connection. Maybe they were interfering in the connection, but it's like they have a part to play in this person's money. Occupation in the reverse. Some divine feminine here, or the feminine could have lost a job. It doesn't matter because sudden wealth, it's something tied to money. That's what the big concern is money. And privileged lady, how it's thoughts. Yeah, this was all one to come out was the privileged lady. It slid a little bit and it revealed the house. And at the top of the deck is thoughts. Oh, wait a minute. It revealed an official person in a house. Whoever the privileged lady is, it could be a privileged lady who is this the official person. Someone could be wanting to offer someone a house. Someone is, like I said, let me break it up so that makes it easier. Some masculine is thinking about the divine feminine. They're not together. Like I said, they're not together yet. They're going to be, but they're not yet. There is a house. Like I said, this is sort of great fortune, sort of sudden wealth, money, abundance, a house. Although there's a lot of money on the line in regards to this connection, and that's part of the problem. There is a privileged lady here who could be an official person, or maybe I said what this empress is. I said they're this official person, or they're dealing with someone who is an official person. It could be someone in the law, or someone who held in high honor. Or I said maybe it could be the privileged lady could be this past person's privileged person, or their official person. And with the chances, there's just a mass who's concerned about all this. Concerned about the community knowing their business. Some sort of news getting out about this. Maybe about a child here. If not that, it's about some sort of money. Maybe someone's job has a role to play with this. Maybe you guys don't see eye to eye in regards to some sort of connection here. I don't know, but it's like there's a lot riding on this connection, and why so much stuff built on this connection? Like, dang, it shouldn't be this much going on in a connection, and you guys aren't even together yet. How can there be so much drama and you guys aren't even together yet? Because you guys are gonna come together. It's gonna happen. I hear that loud and clear. It's going to happen. Now, when is the big question? It's gonna happen. Romance angels. What's going on here? Some of you guys have an official person or a certain a main male who's getting a whole bunch of money. They're being held in high honor, but they have a big concern about a child. Some of you guys, I said it's about a community of people who has a part to play in this connection here. But whoever this master is, they view you as the privileged lady. And they want to maybe offer you some sort of house, or maybe offer you some sort of income, or maybe someone is getting something through 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 a death in the family. Maybe like their dad or mother is giving them something in their in their will, or I don't know what it is. An uncle, a grandpa, a cousin, twice removed. I don't know. This could be the one. That's why there's so much riding on this, because you already met the romantic partner you seek. You guys already know each other. And this could be the one, so this one could be the one that actually leads you to, excuse me, this one could actually be your end-all be-all. That's why there's so much riding on this connection. That's why some people are interfering, saying, no, maybe if you do get with your divine counterpart, it's the end. Ain't no one else. You guys are going to want your other options. You guys are going to want each other. That's why I said all the masculines are stopping the divine feminine to get into the divine masculine. And that's why all these feminines are stopping the divine masculine from going to his divine feminine. So they know once you guys get together, it's a wrap. You guys are gonna want only each other. It says playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit and fun to shine. You guys need to have fun. If you guys definitely know each other from a past life, maybe you guys are soulmates, you guys literally know each other just from the past in general, you guys need to have fun. It says flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy towards others. That's what you guys should do. Flirt a little bit, have a little fun, be playful. Like, you guys, like I said, in the first, beginning stages of when you get together, the puppy love phase. It's so adorable. It says finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I definitely feel that, because that's the only that popped out in the Kipper deck was literally money. Passion, engagement, express your love. Ooh. Someone might be needing to express how they truly feel here. Just engagement. Let me keep taking, because that one keeps poking out at me. It says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. You guys are definitely going to be humming, bring in the higher love, oh, bring me a higher love, oh, cause a higher love is what I'm thinking of. That's what you guys can be working for, is y'all are trying to go to a high level of commitment. Yes, it's release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. That's part of that sage I told you before. If you guys are dealing with an ex that burnt you bad, or maybe I said it's just people who are interfering in this connection, y'all be called to let that go, because you guys are both supposed to be coming together. This could be the one you guys need to, have fun, flirt, enjoy each other. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in a relationship. That's just the only problem. Someone is lying. Someone's in denial. Someone doesn't want to admit how they're feeling. That's the deception. Someone's not being honest about how they feel. That's the only deception here in this connection for you guys. Maybe for other people, there's a lot of people being fake and whatever. But in this connection, the only mask is the masculine isn't expressing how he feels towards his divine feminine. That's the only mask. But it says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah, divine feminines, make this man work for you. Like I told you, shoot, don't be taking any old rinky-dink offer here. Let this man put in the energy and effort to prove how much he loves you. So it's attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, be present. Be here. Be grounded. Really enjoy this moment, because this is all we got, at this time. It's just one moment. Oh, don't mind this, by the way. The eyeliner is like day old makeup. I'm still rocking. So I fell asleep in it. I just didn't feel like getting it off. Let's see. In the shadows. What is in the shadows for my collective? It says, I don't know how to let you go. Yeah, someone doesn't know how to let their divine feminine go, because you guys aren't supposed to let each other go. Duh. But it says, I'm happy that it's over. Yeah, that's part of the lie they keep telling themselves. It's like they're happy that it's over, but then they can't let you go. That's the deception. They're telling themselves, I'm happy this is over. I'm totally glad she's gone. But then why can't I stop thinking about her? Why does she stay in my mind? Why do I constantly, want her? That's what it's the masculine who's kind of deceptive. They're saying maybe they're showing you one way, like, I don't care. I'm so cool. I don't care about this relationship. But deep down, it's like their heart's telling them, like, no, go after her. Go get the girl. Like the Little Mermaid, kiss the girl. Kiss the girl. It says, I know you're watching me. That came up in the reverse. Maybe someone... It's like the masculine thinks the divine feminine is watching them, but it's like the divine feminine really isn't. I know we have a soul connection. That's what I keep telling you. This masculine is playing games, but they know. They know dang well I am connected to this divine feminine. Whether I like it or not, we have a soul connection. Something that can never be broken. It will never be broken. That's why I feel like this divine feminine is communicating to me through music. That's why I feel so drawn towards her. That's why I can't let her go. But I keep telling myself that I don't want her. I need to focus on my healing. That's what they're doing. Right now, someone's focused on their healing so they can come and correct for you. I believe that much. It says, thank you for leaving me. It says, I forgive you, but I want to come in the reverse. But I'll flip it upright. I forgive you. That one wanted to come in the reverse. It says, I don't really know you in the reverse, but that's a lie. It's like massively, it's like they, oh, they're in denial about how they're feeling. Oh, someone doesn't want to admit that they really like you because they're in denial. They don't want to admit the truth. That's what this is. Someone is coming. Oh, someone's figuring out a very shocking truth about themselves that they don't want to. It's like a tough pill they have to swallow. It's like Glee. Ever seen that show Glee? The cough syrup episode where like this boy who was like gay, but he was like, he never wanted to come out as gay. He always ran from it. He constantly tried to like, you know, do like manly things like sports and football and stuff like that, and always try to like, you know, make fun of all the, you know, the homos and stuff like that, the bags and stuff like that, stuff that they would say on the show. But it's because like, you know, he himself was gay and he didn't want to be it. He literally, the episode like, you know, that everyone figured out he was gay, it's like he literally tried to kill himself. That's what this is. Someone could be having a tough time accepting this harsh reality about themselves. Someone doesn't want to. Maybe some of you guys it's same sex. Maybe it's not. But that's one way I'm reading it. For some of you guys said, if someone's in denial, it could be about their sexuality. Maybe that's part of the problem. Someone's in denial about their sexuality. It says, I don't know what to say. That's part of the problem. They really don't know what to say. Because on one end, it's like, you know, they're saying that they, you know, that they don't care or whatever. That, you know, you guys need to let each other go. But at the same time, it's like they want to talk to you. I never used to look at you in that way, Camp in the reverse. They always had feelings for you. They always saw you in that way. They just pretended. They pretended. I fear that you will reject me. That's the major problem here. Someone is fear. That's why I said earlier in the with the Moonology cards, the very first thing that came out, or the very last thing that came out was, don't let pride get in your way. With the new moon in Leo, don't let pride get in your way. And also, with the Scorpio energy said, work through your fears. That's what someone is saying to work through your fears. You're not really scared of, like, you know, the money or what people think. You're more scared of this divine feminine rejecting you. Be honest. Well, what is with men hiding their egos? Like, come on, be honest. It's not the fact that you're scared of the money or that does have a part to play, but you're more so scared about this divine feminine rejecting you, and that's why you stay away. Men. It says, I hope you're happy for me. In the reverse, someone doesn't hope you're happy for them. That's like, you know, maybe let's say if something you know, happened and it's good news from, you know, far away, they don't want to be like away from me anymore. Someone doesn't they don't want to be away from me. They don't want to, like, you know, keep this long distance or, you know, keep it like, you know, like a secret admirer. They don't want that anymore. Someone wants their divine feminine. They don't want to, like, you know, hope, like, you know, like, they never know whether or not the divine feminine is, you know, attracted to them, or they don't know where the connection is. They're just constantly looking and thinking and praying and wondering and thinking and praying and wondering and having these accusations, but it's like they don't ever know the truth. So it's like they're constantly in their head about it. And that's one of the Knight of Swords. Someone's in their head about this. They're stuck because they're trying to manifest someone. They want to be vulnerable. They want to, like, tell someone how they feel, but they're so scared of being rejected. And that's why they're conflicted. And plus, not only they're scared of being rejected, but they're conflicted with themselves. Someone's conflicted. Someone doesn't even really think that they're actually able to get this love that they really, 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 really want. They want it so bad, they have to literally tell themselves that they don't want it. I don't want this. But it's like, oh my gosh. I hate being vulnerable too, but I have to tell you guys this because this is what came to my head. For the longest times, I used to tell people, oh, like the past 2 years or so, like, I don't really like. Okay, don't come for me. I'm gonna try to use the words very clearly here. Everyone has preferences, right? So I used to tell people, like, you know, like, I used to, like, I didn't really prefer Hispanic people because, like, Hispanic people, in my opinion, when I deal with Hispanic men, they got, like, a lot of issues and baggage because a lot of it, like, Hispanic people have, like, a huge ego and pride, and, like, I've seen Hispanic men, like, do the most out of ego. And I know every race has them, but for me personally, it's like, those were the worst ones. Like, they would literally do some dramatic stuff just to save their ego. So for me, I tell people, like, I don't really want, like, a Hispanic man. I'm not really interested in them. Like, I don't really care. But the more I kept, like, actually reflecting and, like, doing some soul searching, I realized I tell myself that I don't want a Hispanic man because I'm low-key scared of being rejected. I tell them, like, I'm not really interested in a Hispanic man. I don't really like Hispanic men like that. I don't really feel them like that. But really, low-key, part of me actually wants that, but I'm scared of being vulnerable and maybe telling someone that I like that. Like, I do want to spend a guy that maybe I might actually get rejected. So instead of actually being vulnerable and being honest about maybe I do want one, but there may not be feeling me, I just say I just don't want it. I feel like that's what the energy is here for your person. They're kind of like me in that sense, where I came to terms that I like and actually learned that I actually really do want a Hispanic man. I can't see myself getting like being with one like forever. It would be nice if we would, but I just don't see it. Because a Hispanic man got a lot of ego, and I don't have ego. I don't have pride, so I don't really understand. I never had it. Even growing up, I never had pride. I never had ego. I don't like the most I had like in pride was like a pride and a job well done. When I did a good job, and I know it's done right and correctly. That I knew because that reflects me. But that's about it. I don't have pride in like like anything else. Like I just do a good job and everything I'm doing, and I just walk away. That's why I don't understand people like that. Like they have their ego so high, more they have to protect it. It's like just be honest. Even though you're scared, at least admit it to yourself. You don't have to tell everyone your business, but at least admit it to yourself how you're honestly feeling. That's the first step, is being honest. Telling yourself the truth. Even though you're scared. Okay. I can't take all of these, but these two did flip over. It says sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. Yeah, as I was telling you, someone is definitely watching the Divine Feminine from afar. They're stalking them, but watching them, looking at them, and trying to get things into perspective here. It says lightning. Sudden change, shocking news. I was telling you, I kept hearing news earlier. News. It says shocking news. Surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and a transformation. I told you, you can say, the mask can say whatever he wants, but he's going through this change whether he likes it or not, and he is going to be coming to this Divine Feminine. Yes, at the bottom of the deck is not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, and still angry. I feel like a lot of you guys, someone is still trying to avoid maybe these negative people here, avoid a conversation, avoid making a call to someone here. That's part of their ego. That's part of them not wanting to get rejected. That's part of them not wanting to be heard. It says, hand of cards. Take a chance. Risk. Being strategic. Options and not showing hand. Gambling. Some of you guys need to definitely take a chance here. You don't know what the outcome is, but you never will know if you don't ever actually do anything. Shoot, it's like insanity. The definition of insanity. The definition of insanity is doing the exact same thing but expecting a different result. If you guys have been ignoring and pretending like you don't like the Divine Feminine, it hasn't got you anywhere. What makes you think if you keep doing that, it's going to get you a different result? That's literally insane. Try something different. Maybe try actually telling her how you feel. See where that gets you. Passion. Insane chemistry. Like each other equally, having fun. It's like you telling you, the masculine is scared, but the Divine Feminine likes the masculine. Someone's so scared of rejection, but the thing is, you guys like each other. The chemistry is insane. The passion runs deep. You guys both like each other equally. That's why I don't understand like why this masculine is scared of getting rejected by this feminine. Even though it's because of his past. Because he's been rejected before. Maybe it's because he rejects himself. Because he feels like, he's not good enough. Wow, that's deep. You reject yourself because a part of you that you hate. You hate how you feel towards the Divine Feminine. You hate how you think about her. That's your Divine Feminine. That's your emotions. That's who you are. Don't be afraid of who you are. That's deep. Keys on a ring. It says, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Maybe some of you guys do as a move to Dawn Feminine, maybe this masculine has an option, but there's definitely a decision that needs to be made here. Yeah. Maybe someone had a one night stand. Maybe that's what the baby could be here. Maybe someone could have a baby with a one night stand. I don't know. It says talking. Interested, conversing more. Awaited messages arrives. A text call, email, or hoovering. As I was telling you, you guys are gonna be talking here. You know, you guys are gonna be, finally having those messages sent. They're gonna finally be arriving to you. Finally, the text calls. That's why someone's saying like, they're not going to, or they don't want to call or text or whatever. They're going to. That's the lie they tell themselves, that they don't want to call. Yes, they do. If they would, they wouldn't even have to tell themselves that. Excuse me. Yeah, if someone really didn't want to text someone, they would just say that. We have these three cards. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Okay. We have these three cards. It says ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. You guys are going to be coming into union, like I told you before. It's happening. Whether the masculine likes it or not, you guys are going to be coming together. And they're going to initiate it too. It says the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Yeah, whoever the Dawn Feminine is, they need to be aware that there's definitely a snake in the grass who's competing with them to get their man. Yeah, there's some other woman who does want this man, or maybe wants their money, or just wants them in general. It says the golden mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist. One-sided relationship and love bombing. Maybe that's what they have with this other woman, was someone who's a narcissist, someone who's very self-absorbed, who, is constantly thinking about me. And that's what they were dealing with. That's why they had to go heal. That's why they had to do, go, ooh, bottom of the deck is twin flames. It says yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. Bam. This is your twin flame. That's why the passion runs deep. That's why you guys can't ignore each other. That's why you guys can't leave each other alone. That's why you guys have a soul connection. It says endings. It says coffin card at the bottom. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, and transition. Yeah. You guys are putting an end to this. Whatever cycle, that's what the death card's here. This is going to be an end to this waiting, to the stuck energy, the stagnant energy, to not knowing, to constantly guessing, to, always being up in your head. It's like someone's definitely going to change that, because it's just time. Whew, I'm almost done. I'm almost done, baby. What do you got for love? Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So yeah, right now, whoever the masculine feminist, there's definitely something magnetic or seductive. I'm guessing the divine feminine. There's definitely something magnetic and seductive quality about her that this masculine just cannot ignore. That's why they're feeling so drawn to this divine feminine. So right now, you're supposed to just enjoy it. It says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So I want you to stop actually fussing and fighting and picking at each other, and actually just accept each other for where you are at in your journey, in your walk of life. That's it's funny how all the things you were fighting about just don't seem so important anymore. says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life. They can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Let go of what didn't work out. Let go of the past. Let go of, like I said, if this person chose a third party over you, or if there was some sort of, other thing that blocked the connection, let it go. Whatever happened, happened. Everyone makes mistakes. It's a human thing. We're all humans. It says only time will tell. That's all I told you. It's only a matter of time. Only time will tell whenever this masculine wants to reveal themselves. Literally, that's the only that's waiting here. That's the only that keeping this connection hold up is the masculine. When are you going to speak your truth? The feminist's just sitting, waiting like she's being called to do, focusing on other stuff, maybe on a different masculine if you keep messing around. Twin flames, your passion ignites. If you talking about passion, this is why you guys can ignore each other. You guys are twin flames. It's literally here twice. Passion here is here like 4 times. It says, look deep within your heart, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. That's how you both feel about each other. You both love each other deeply. That's why I don't understand, why are you blocking out this magical connection just based off of what society's telling you, or maybe what you're telling yourself, or maybe because of the past experiences that you had. It's like, don't compare this new person to whoever you are dealing with. This is your twin flame. They're not a narcissist. They're not going to take advantage of you. Who cares if people don't approve of this connection? Who cares if it's like a different race, or you guys come from different backgrounds, or you guys have different religions, or maybe you guys have different views of life, or different, I don't know. You guys are just different. Who cares? Different races. Who cares? Different ages. Who cares? As long as it's like legal. At least 18. Jesus, that's what I'm saying. If it's like an adult, please don't mess with minors. Because I've been trying to distract myself from my feelings. I keep telling you, this masculine is in their head trying to distract themselves from feeling their feelings towards the divine feminine. They don't want to feel this way, but it's like, you can't run from yourself. You're not going to get far. Okay, it says, if you let me, I'll take care of you. That's what I keep hearing. The masculine will take care of the divine feminine. They have some sort of sudden money, a sudden wealth, or abundance of money, or windfall of money here. They want to take care of the divine feminine. It says, you found out something about me. The feminine may have figured something out about this divine masculine. They revealed some sort of secret about them. Or they figured something out about this masculine. Oh, that says, you fuel my creativity. The divine feminine is over here helping the masculine. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh, bottom of the deck is, I never met anyone like you before. They never met anyone like you. That's why they can't get you out of their head. Because there's no one like you, divine feminine. You are their twin flame. Yeah, that's what I tell you. The other options, they are not you. They will never be my divine femininity. They can never. They can never. That's what I heard clearly. They can never. Your divine feminine is the HBIC. Don't get it twisted. These other girls could never. Y'all better talk that mess. Y'all better talk it. Y'all better walk it like it, tuck it. 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 I'm here for it. I'm so here for this. They are not you. It don't matter what other options the masculine has, or what other options maybe the feminine has. They're just not you. They're not you. I am who I am. Okay, that's what that one heart card was saying. You both, need to accept each other for who you are. I am who I am. And once you guys accept that, the more you guys can, will magically see things just start working out. Like, it's a miracle. It says, I want to get back together. Oh, yes. All right, definitely not together. Are you listening? There's some distance, little distance, but it's like someone definitely wants to get back with the divine feminine. You are a great friend. You guys can be friends right now. Oh, this can be one of your friends. This is so beautiful. It's like a Lizzie McGuire type of thing where she ended up getting with that one boy who like it was her best friend for a while, or like a Kim Possible and Ron Stoppable thing where they got together. You guys are like gonna be best friends and lovers. You're gonna be like lovers and friends. Oh, now I see people are gonna hate on you guys. So once you guys get together, it's like you won't need anybody else. What one lacks, the other one will have. This is beautiful. That's why people are really crazy about this connection. You know, once you guys get together, there will be no stopping you. You guys are gonna be happy. You're gonna have unspeakable joy. You're gonna manifest money, abundance. That's what's riding on this connection is the money. Once you go through Divine Feminine, you guys will have it made. And you're gonna be happy. That's bottom line is I never met anyone like you before. That's what they keep saying. I never met anyone like this Divine Feminine. I've liked you for a really long time. Someone is just hiding it. I keep writing and deleting messages. That's like you telling you the messages are gonna come, baby. Y'all better be ready. This is so juicy. I'm planning on calling you soon. Someone is planning on calling the Divine. Oh my god. I'm so excited. It's not even for me. This is crazy. It's like, you know, so that's been long overdue. Because I was like, there's been some people just interfering, stopping it, blocking it, trying to keep you guys from coming together. I'm hearing that song. 55. Oh, that's 55, 35. I'm hearing that song. Nobody wants to see us together, but it don't matter, no. Because I got you. Ooh, beautiful. That is literally the energy. Nobody wants to see y'all together. But it doesn't matter, because you both got each other. This is beautiful. Someone could be saying, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. That's one of their fear. I don't trust you. That's their fear talking. I don't trust you. It could be the feminine, the masculine, the feminine. But it's definitely someone's fears. They don't trust you. I've been having regrets. Someone's been having regrets. When they left, whoever left too, doesn't matter. They've been having regrets. They've been thinking about however the way this ended, someone's been having regrets, just thinking about it nonstop. They have regrets. Maybe that's part of the problem with the trust. Someone doesn't trust them, but now it's like that's part of the regret. They regret doing this. Now it's like maybe there is trust issues. Maybe there is money issues. Maybe there is a lot of, you know, things that's up in the air that no one knows about. But either way, they're saying, the Divine Feminine, you have changed me. You have changed me. That's why I'm coming to you, because you changed me for the better. I think you are hot. Of course they do. You're the twin flames. Flames is hot. There's passion. So much passion. You guys cannot stop thinking about each other. You little freaky freaks. I'm here for it though. Oh, card flipped over. Oh, a few cards flipped over. I love your body. Ooh, this body is looking nice. Whoever the Divine Feminine is, your masculine loves that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Oh, this is the problem. Someone says I have trust issues. So it's not even just with you, Divine Feminine. Someone just has a problem trusting, period. So it's not even like just like, you know, like, oh, I don't trust you. It's I just don't trust people. It says, you are the reason I keep going. Someone thinks that Divine Feminine is, or maybe the masculine is the reason why they keep going. That's what's happening here. Whoever this Divine Feminine is, they're the reason why this person keeps going. It says, I think you are amazing. They think you, this Divine Feminine is incredible. They find you interesting. That's why they keep watching you. But it says, why did you leave me? Well, heck, if you weren't being open and honest about your feelings, shoot, why should she stay? Oh, I'm scared of commitment at the bottom. Well, that's the case, just take your time. Get a feel for each other. If you guys are really that scared, then just take your time. There's a lot of fear or a lot of things riding on this issue. Why don't you guys just talk about it? That's what I don't understand. Talk through your feelings here. What's the worst that could happen? One more. I'm scared you are moving on. That's just one masculine's fear. They're scared of whoever Muffin is. They're going to move on and, you know, find someone else. But it said, I have a secret. Oh my gosh. So, masculine is full of surprises here. They really truly are. And that's part of the problem is they're not used to being open. They're not used to being vulnerable. They're not used to being, emotional. They're not used to being honest about their feelings. They're not used to all that. That's like a whole new world for them. And that's why it scares them. Because like that's what's needed for this connection. But it's like they don't really know how to go about it. They want to. Part of them really truly wants to, even though they keep telling themselves that they don't, but they really do. But it's like they really don't know how to go about it. They just don't know how to do it. Plus, they have commitment issues. There's a lot of money riding on this, but it's like they're so drawn to you. Whoever the Divine Feminine is, they're drawn. They're drawn to whoever the Divine Feminine is. 2 hours in. It says Aletheia, Truth, the Temple, the Kiss. Okay, this is the last of it, and then I'm wrapping it up. This is the longest read I've ever done. I just have to do the oracle reading later. Jeez Louise. It says Aletheia. This speaks about truth, finally. The truth is what's going to set you free. The black, the white, the black and white, and the ugly. Excuse me. I'm going to read this word for word because I just like reading it word for word. I just don't feel like word for word. If I can get it, dang. Aletheia's truth says, it is said that the resonance of our voice changes when we speak a falsity. In this light, practicing truth as a vibration. Picasso said, we all know that art is not truth. Art is a lie that makes us realize truth. At least the truth that is given us to understand. It says, our soul recognizes the truth. When someone speaks it, a cool wave of relief washes over the room. And all the facts and figures in the world fall by the wayside. So I'm telling you, what's the truth? It's like everything else really doesn't matter. Such is the power of Aletheia. That is an undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rational. It goes beyond the logical, y'all. As I was telling you, just to be honest. Okay, that was weird. So we can also recognize Aletheia by its contagiousness. When we hear someone speak the truth, we see the truth within ourselves and are more likely to tell our own story. The Aletheia card requires us to step toward an act of truth. This is why it looked like a conversation, a gesture, or a poetic act, or a ritual that honors the unveiling of what's been concealed. Reclaiming your own truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy. Reclaiming your own truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy, health, and sense of belonging in the world. Truth has its own wings, so set it free. When light, you have clarity, revelation, disclosure. But when dark, you have distortions, gaslighting, and excuses. Yeah, stop making excuses and just be honest, dude. Temple. This talks about you guys being more conscious about what do you guys give your time and money energy to? What do you guys worship? Worship doesn't literally mean like, wait a minute, that's prayer, not temple. Temple is the body. Oh, be more conscious about what you're doing to your body. Be more conscious about what you tell yourself. How do you feed yourself? Like, physically. What do you eat? Mentally. What are you telling yourself? Like, are you filling yourself up with like the positive vibes like I told you before? Are you guys showing yourselves nothing but self-love and positivity and all that stuff? Are you guys taking care of your emotional side by being creative and, telling you guys that, how important you are and how amazing you guys are and you guys matter, your feelings matter and you're loved? Are you guys just taking care of yourself in your temple? Your body is the temple. You gotta take better care of yourself. That's part of the Aletheia. Don't be in denial. Don't tell yourself lies. That's the worst thing you can do. That's how you lose your power. Be honest. At least if you don't want to be honest with other people, at least be honest with yourself. And at least tell your Divine Feminine how you feel about her. But I don't see why you'd be scared, because it's literally stated like multiple times you guys both have mutual attraction toward each other. the feeling is mutual. I don't care where the fear comes from. You both mutually like each other. You like your divine feminine, and your divine feminine likes you. Yep, that's definitely was a sign. But yeah, you also have the kiss. That's what could be happening here if you guys actually do come together, is the kiss. I mean, that's what you guys should be needing to think about, is when you're the first kiss. Think about the very first time you guys kissed someone. Think about how, like, the air felt, how that feeling was, how, certain things, like how two things that were once separate, now came together as one, that type of thing. Think about this kiss energy. And think about the vessel. Well, I would have to read this one. I have to read this one word for word, because I know for a fact there's a specific message someone needs to hear in this, okay? Something specifically. How are you holding on to these? Is it too tight? Because are you like me? Are you guys a bit of a perfectionist where you guys always try to make things look perfect? I was like, even like today, being like this with my shirt kind of falling off, me not being at my hair done, makeup done, face beat, like clothes actually looking better. It's like, this is new for me. Like, I've never been this like chillaxed or relaxed. This is like, me being like, okay, this is a lazy day. This is like me in my rawest form, my purest form here. That's getting any realer than me. I said with a ripped up like shirt, like raw over here trying to show and stuff. Like, it doesn't get any realer than this. Like, come on, this is me. That's telling you guys like that. Like, don't be ashamed of who you are. Honor yourself. It says the vessel. It is the body, the container, and the cup. The mentor and the healer must pay particular attention to this archetypal form. Healing cannot be sustained without a strong container. The physical body is the most sacred vessel of all. It is the one in which you reside from your first breath to your last. It may need your attention. Your body is calling for your attention here. Since the vessel may be the most powerful archetype form on Earth, it is everywhere. Cups hold liquid, stoves hold fire, our bodies hold organs, our homes hold families. Through the simple act of separation, the vessel protects what it contains. Nests protects eggs. Savings accounts protect our earnings. Even the planets are contained within the circular orbit. When this part appears, it's time to assess what is being held together and how. Is the vessel too tight? Too loose? Is it broken? Empty? Full? Or perhaps there is no vessel at all, and the contents spill in every direction. It is natural for structures to be formed and eventually fall apart. The vessel has a life cycle that must be honored. Is it time for you to build, break, or repair? You must find out. When light, you're stable, strong, and graceful. When dark, though, you're trapped and you're being in a bubble. So I'm trying to ask you to listen to Loving Cup by the Rolling Stones. But yeah. Guys, this has been your Love Oracle. I really don't know what to title this. The only thing I can think of is Twin Flames. Oh, bottom of the deck is the box. You guys cannot grow inside the box. Like, literally out here, like, the box is considered like your comfort zone. And every time you break out of one box, like, there's another box, like, that is bigger than the last, trying to, like, contain you guys. It's like, that's what you need to be mindful of. Putting yourself in a box, putting yourself in a bubble, when you are much more than you think you are. Stop trying to feel like, I'm only this one thing and I can't be anything else, or blah, 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 blah. We're humans. We grow, we learn, we adapt. We're constantly changing. That's one thing you guys need to accept here, is you guys aren't who you used to be back then. Times change, people change, mindset change, people's hearts can change. At one time, everybody loved R. Kelly until they, the scandals came out. That changed with time. That's a part of life. But you gotta actually honor these cycles, honor your body, honor your emotions, and be honest about it. What are you guys trying to hide? You have to really ask yourself, this is important. This is affecting you on every level now. It's affecting your love life. It's affecting your connections with other people. It's just affecting you. Your emotions, your mindset, the way you're handling situations. And that's one thing you guys need to be focusing on, is just being honest. Work through your fears. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. The one person who's holding you back from what you're destined for is you. So the quicker you speak your truth and move forward, the quicker you can get going. But yeah, this is the end of your reading here at my Superstar Collective. So if you guys did enjoy the reading, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, because it's going to help push my channel out to a bigger audience. You guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do. Oh, I gotta edit some more after this. I hope someone watches this. I put 2 hours of energy into this stuff. But yeah, I love you guys. I really, truly do. I ain't got no more kind words. I talked so damn much. So, I love you guys. But, with this being said, goodbye, my superstars.
Still with the Kiss Productions is my now and upcoming photography business. For all serious inquiries, please email me at madampeacock7@gmail.com or call/text at 562-536-3202. Thank you.